Warmest regards to everyone. Welcome to the 5th episode of our podcast, brand new season, which is currently airing on your favorite station, Berthodoler Caravan. It would not have been possible for us to return for a 6th season without your love, support, and enthusiasm. In keeping with our prior seasons, this one will also feature inspirational narratives and insights of life that we have collected from people from all over the world. Perhaps we might learn from these anecdotes about what really determines a person's true essence. We sincerely hope that everyone listening to us is physically and mentally healthy, as well as on the path to splendor. So without further delay, let's start with the 5th story of season 6, the story of Meg Abernathy Hope, a 25-year-old from the UK. 7 years ago, I was diagnosed with ITP, a rare autoimmune disease. It was life-changing for me, as suddenly I couldn't do a lot of things I used to do. I had to accept and grieve the way my body changed, and how I was missing out on so many things I couldn't do because I was sick. Doctors were struggling to find a proper long-term cure. The whole experience made me resilient, and it sparked something in me. I started a fundraiser to fund the research on ITP, and we raised enough money for the scientists to discover a proper treatment. Then, my brother passed away in an accident. That was devastating for my family and me, and it made me realize that things in life can go back very quickly. In 2018, I started a charity in honor of my brother called the Billy Jeep. You can buy a Billy Jeep with your change and give it to a homeless person, and they will be able to go to a food shop to redeem it in exchange from some food. People worry that giving money to homeless people might lead them to buy alcohol or drugs. But this Jeep ensures that the money will buy them some much needed food. I am very grateful that I am privileged enough to do what I do, trying to create change with change. It's amazing to be acknowledged by receiving the Diana Award. We humans have this habit to hoard our pain and belongings. We suffer so much because we refuse to let go. We forget that in order to broaden our horizons, we must be able to open ourselves and accept our grief and pain. The process isn't and will never be linear. However, we can all open up our hearts to help ourselves and others with grieving. Finally, to conclude, we can sum up Hope's story in the following words. Life is ever-changing. We would like to end this episode on this optimistic note. Hope to reach you again in the next episode. Till then, goodbye.